Apple fans, get ready. The iPhone 17 lineup is taking bold new steps in design, performance, and innovation. But this year, there's a major twist, a radically thin new model, smarter cameras, and serious hardware shifts, alongside some surprising compromises. In this video, we'll break down every major detail of the iPhone 17 Air, the base model, and the Pro and Pro Max versions, covering everything from design and display, to camera, performance, and what Apple removed this year. Let's start with the standout model, introducing the iPhone 17 Air, Apple's thinnest iPhone ever. This isn't just a refinement. It's a dramatic departure in physical form. The iPhone 17 Air is nearly half as thick as the iPhone 16 Pro, featuring an ultra-slim profile that makes it one of the sleekest smartphones Apple has ever made. The device has a 6.6-inch OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, which offers significantly smoother visuals compared to the 60Hz panel on the iPhone 16. From animations to video playback and gaming, everything just feels more fluid. The rear camera is a single 48MP lens embedded within a striking camera bar that stretches across the back. It's minimalist and stylish, but there's a clear trade-off in versatility. Because of the phone's ultra-thin build, the USB-C port had to be repositioned closer to the back edge, an unusual placement that might take some getting used to. Audio hardware has also been scaled back, only 2 speakers per side compared to the usual 5 or 6, which could impact stereo depth and sound clarity. The side buttons are also extremely thin, possibly the thinnest Apple has ever implemented. While the form factor is stunning, users should be aware that compromises were necessary. A thinner design may limit battery capacity and reduce durability, and the single camera setup won't satisfy those who enjoy telephoto or ultra-wide shots. The iPhone 17 base model offers a far more familiar experience. It retains the same overall design as the iPhone 16, with very minimal visual changes. Its camera setup consists of a single rear lens, and its performance remains mostly unchanged, with no notable hardware upgrades. It's essentially a refresh rather than a reinvention. For users of the iPhone 16, there might be little reason to upgrade, but for newcomers or those on much older devices, it could still offer solid value. Now let's move to the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, devices aimed at those who want cutting-edge performance and enhanced photography. First, let's talk about the design. Apple is transitioning away from the titanium frame used in the iPhone 16 Pro. The new models feature a combination of aluminum for the frame and a part aluminum, part glass back. The change could be aimed at reducing weight or improving wireless signal performance. The rear camera module also gets a redesign. Instead of the familiar square island, the iPhone 17 Pro models feature a larger, rectangular camera bump that spans the device's width. Display sizes remain unchanged, 6.3 inches for the Pro and 6.9 inches for the Pro Max, but bezels are slimmer, and the display now includes an anti-reflective, more scratch-resistant coating, making it both more durable and more comfortable in bright environments. The cameras have received significant upgrades. The main and ultra-wide lenses stay at 48MP, but the telephoto lens is now also 48MP, up from just 12MP on the previous model. However, optical zoom is reduced to 3.5x from the 5x offered on the iPhone 16 Pro. It's a clear trade-off, higher resolution for lower zoom range. The front camera has been upgraded from 12MP to 24MP, allowing for much sharper selfies and better performance in video calls. Apple is also introducing 8K video recording and a new dual video mode, which enables simultaneous recording using both the front and rear cameras. This is particularly appealing for vloggers, content creators, or anyone who wants more flexibility in capturing moments. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 Pro models are powered by the new A19 Pro chip, which is built on an enhanced 3nm process. This results in improved speed, better energy efficiency, and stronger support for on-device AI features. RAM has been bumped up to 12GB, up from 8GB in the previous generation, which should help with multitasking, photo and video editing, and AI-driven processes. For the first time, Apple is including a vapor chamber cooling system. This helps dissipate heat more effectively, especially during intense workloads like gaming or 8K video capture. Connectivity also sees a shift. Apple is ditching Broadcom and moving to its own in-house Wi-Fi 7 chip, promising faster and more stable connections. Wired charging has been improved as well, jumping to 35 watts from 27 watts, while MagSafe wireless charging remains supported. So what's the verdict? The iPhone 17 Air is a design marvel, incredibly thin and visually striking, but it's not for power users or photographers. Its single rear camera and reduced audio hardware make it a niche product, ideal for those who prioritize aesthetics and minimalism over versatility. The base iPhone 17, on the other hand, offers little incentive for iPhone 16 users to upgrade, given its near-identical performance and design. It's more of a placeholder in the lineup. The Pro and Pro Max models, however, make meaningful strides. With a stronger camera system, 8K recording, enhanced display tech, and the all-new A19 Pro chip, they are clearly built for users who want the best of everything. Still, the reduced optical zoom and the wider camera bump might not appeal to everyone. Apple is clearly aiming to segment its iPhone offerings more sharply this year. Whether you want futuristic thinness, reliable familiarity, or uncompromising performance, there's a model designed to fit your style. The iPhone 17 lineup is expected to debut in September 2025, and when it does, it may just redefine how we think about what a smartphone can be.